To a lefty of their own out of the bullpen, ball and a strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get rest appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax and watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
And a good take. It's ball 4. Kike Hernandez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside in loath of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Howie Kendrick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Andre Ethier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup and it's 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Jays.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he'll go after the first pitch here and pop one up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there to take it, so on just one pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Right fielder number 19, Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder Jose Bautista as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista sprinting after it, and foul. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a slider for a called strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here's Adrian now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line hard. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Leading off for Toronto,
standing in now, Melvin Upton Jr. And a check swing here, but he clipped strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is right there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. 2-2 now, with 2 away, and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Howie Kendrick heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, second baseman.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Upton from shallow right. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Batting third, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Melvin.
Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, left fielder.
Standing in now, Rob Shearer. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. Kazmir's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. To short. To his right, Seager. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box, Justin Turner.
For the Dodgers, third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. Bautista is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Here's Adrian now.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. That's 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's Scott Van Slyke as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Turner. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Troy.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Underhanded flip. Only play will be to Kendrick covering at first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Jose.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Reddick will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Chris.
Into the box now, Chris Colabello. as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Corey Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. In now, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. To short, hit hard. Seager gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And Navarro swings and misses on a good pitch there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now, Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin Upton.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Rob Shearer.
Standing in now, Rob Shearer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
to 2-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Kazmir sets. Full count pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Into the box now, Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Tulowitzki for one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Here's Scott Van Slyke as he'll take a look at ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Peterson ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, number 296 in his career, as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Upton on the grass. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Howie Kendrick stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to 3rd. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the...
Leading off for Toronto,
into the box, Kevin Pillar. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to 3rd. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Melvin.
In now,
Upton
Melvin Upton Jr. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Peterson. Gone!
The batter.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Career homer number 149. As the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Kendrick. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 2, Troy Took.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Hard liner toward short. He dives and makes a phenomenal catch as he takes away a run for sure, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. .20 curveball here is over for a strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pilar. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell.
Leading off for Toronto, right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
High and deep to left center field. Peterson looks up. Gone!
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field, the 297th of his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pilar.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bouncer down the line.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Deoner Navarro.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Van Slyke. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Standing in now, Melvin Upton Jr. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Scott Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Tap fouled at home plate. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Colabello coasts under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Leading off for Toronto.
Into the box now, Rob Shearer. And he lays off there, 1-0. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Number 13 for him on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded to short. On to first, and Tulowitzki.
Fielder number 19, Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Reddick. And that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Joaquin Benoit will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up in.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 46. Leading up for Toronto.
In now, Chris Colabello, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball,
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. 2 down here in the 9th.
Now batting number 20.
Here's Adrian now.
Adrian Gonzalez.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top. A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Howie Kendrick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.